this is a hydrogen cell. It takes distilled water and turns it into hydrogen and oxygen. So how this works is the water comes out down into the cell here, where this gets 12 volts. And there's a series of different plates and stainless steel and all kinds of fancy metals inside there that make this happen. But it comes out here, up here, okay? Hydrogen comes out here, it gets filtered through this, which is like it's like a reservoir blowback safety mechanism, so just in case there's some sort of ignition farther up the line, it won't go back through here and do any damage to the unit or cause any explosions. It's like a safety system. So then the hydrogen comes out of here and runs down this hose and out here. Now, and then so this blue hose here is the hydrogen, comes up, runs through here and directly into the intake before the turbo. And then here we've got our main power connected to the battery and main ground. So we'll go ahead and fire this thing up. I just finished filling it up with the water catalyst mixture, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it's running, making smoke. And the little blue lights down there indicate that we have power to the unit. And we'll be watching these hoses right here for bubbles. Oh, I see bubbles. Do you see bubbles? Look real close in that hose. It lowers emissions, increases fuel economy, and, well, I mean, basically those two things. But the significant part is that it more or less eliminates NOx emissions. Now, if you know anything about emissions, you'll know that NOx is the only emission chemical that can't be recycled by the natural environment. It basically stays in the environment forever, and it's bad. So, this machine effectively eliminates NOx completely, lowers carbon dioxide and particulate matter quite substantially as well. You get about, depending on, you know, the size of your foot in a typical application, you get anywhere between 10 and 20% extra fuel economy. And these things, you know, they kind of run at a steady RPM, so I'd imagine it's somewhere in between. But yeah, the government has sponsored or, you know, supplemented this initiative, whatever you call it. So they basically provide like 50% of the funding for like large fleets. So anyways, yeah, this company that provides these machines is called Empire Hydrogen.